Welcome back to CIE-Group. You join us as we talk to Kym Khan of STid, another great addition to the CIE range of access control and door intercom products. Kym, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me, Chris.
So it's really good to be talking about so many new products that CIE are adding to our range. Tell us a little bit about STid and about the product range.
STid is a global company, I would say, and it stands tall as one of the growing leaders in contactless identification solutions using RFID, Bluetooth, NFC, and IoT. I would say that STid is renowned for its innovation. In other words, I would say innovation is at the heart of STid business. It's within its DNA.
So let's talk about the product range. We already have various access readers within the CIE range, of course. Where does STid fit into that, and what are the innovations that it's focused on?
I would say that STid has a large range of readers compared to the market. If we start from a million reader, that's a slimline reader. It reads all the NXP technologies, followed by an RK reader, which is a square reader. Again, it has the same specs as per the million reader, but only the form factor differs. Third one, we have a capacitive keypad reader, followed by a scramble keypad reader, a biometric reader, a multi-technology reader, and a QR reader. If suppose you have within your IT room an RK that's a square reader, and you want to replace it with a keypad reader, you just change the cover and change the cover with the keypad cover, and you configure the reader. The PCB board remains the same, so it's a more modular and scalable reader. Again, the same square reader which is there, if you want to upgrade that reader to a biometric reader, you just bolt in a biometric module underneath that reader. If you want to upgrade that reader to a multi-technology reader, you bolt in a 125 kHz module underneath that reader. And again, it's same applies with the QR reader. If you want to have a QR reader, you just bolt in a QR module underneath that. So it's more modular and scalable, I would say. And apart from that, then lastly, we have the Spectra readers. That's mainly for car parks and barriers. The Spectra reader has a read range of 14 meters, and each reader can cover 4 lanes. So it's a cost-effective solution. Then again, we have a Spectra Nano reader. It's almost the same as Spectra reader, which works on UHF technology, but it has a little bit of less read range, which is 6 meters, but it has dual authentication. It reads a physical credential as well as a virtual credentials. So it identifies the car as well as a person. So it's like if it's a secure site, you need a dual authentication so that no threats are there. I'm really excited with CIE. I would say that CIE and STid partnership would better assist the UK and Ireland clients. As a manufacturer, for me, to have a value-added reseller who has a great sales team and a technical team, it adds value. It provides a solution to integrators and end users.
And then let's talk about the authentication methods. Of course, contactless is everyone's focus right now. Certainly authentication via smartphone is a big trend at the moment. What are the core authentication methods that we're going to find within the STid range?
Mainly, I would say that NXP is the giant in terms of credentials, and STid readers, they quantify or they qualify with NXP credentials straight away. So if the latest one is Deswire EV3, we were the first one to have our readers work with Deswire EV3 credentials within UK and Ireland, I would say. And the Deswire EV3 credentials authentication is nearly 16 bytes of encryption keys. So once that has been done, you do not, and to hack that particular Deswire EV3, the probability is quite negligible, I would say.
And now let's talk about the flexibility of the physicality of the products as well. We don't see it very often in products. You get what you see on the specification sheet, but STid allows a lot more flexibility to fit in with the environment, doesn't it, Kym?
STid readers are quite environment friendly. Suppose on the STid readers itself, if since as I said that STid readers use the same core PCB motherboard, which always remains the same. So you do not throw away the reader or replace the reader, you just change the cover and the same PCB board can be reused. And within the access control system, only the reader which is there, which is at the front and which you see. The panels, the wiring, everything is on the back end side. So if that particular reader looks much better, that is where STid wants to make sure that it's customized. We can customize to any colors you want. I would say that rather than saying just black and white readers, we want colorful. Let's explore the colors, whatever you want. And mainly what happens, like architects, they are quite keen because the theme which is there, they want to blend with the theme. And in that scenario, STid comes into the picture and STid says that let us know what exactly the pin tone numbers, and we'll make sure that the readers are customized as per your requirements.
The STid range of access control readers is now available from CIE-Group throughout the UK. If you want to see the products for yourself, if you want to talk about specification of products, talk to your CIE account manager or join us at CIEgroup.com.